Right then, I'll go and see what's left of the car.
I thought you weren't going to park it on the estate.
Well, it don't make much odds, does it? It's going to get done sooner or later.
Look, I know this flat's not much. At least it's got a ceiling, unlike the old place.
Oh, it's got a great ceiling, isn't it? Especially when you listen to the bloke bonk upstairs. And I don't think much of his taste in music either.
Well, it's only for a while, till we can afford to buy somewhere.
Wait till your mum decides it's time to move us again.
Oh, leave Mum out of it. She's only trying to help.
Leave her out of it. That chance would be a fine thing.
Yeah, Kelly. We should introduce her to the bloke upstairs.
George.
See ya. Morning. Oh, nice around here, isn't it? I've done that before.
What's it to you?
Well, I just moved in and I was wondering.
Welcome to a charming estate. This happens at least once a week.
Come on, love, will you?
Oh, look at him stowed in there. Oh, he gives me the right creeps at the moment.
Don't be daft.
I'm not. And I'm beginning to think you're right. I think he has murdered Patty.
Hey, I didn't say that. You did, all right?
Yeah? Well, I'm going to find out.
Morning, Sandra. Having a few problems with your lock there. Want to get John to put a bit of oil on that?
Oh, thanks, Geoffrey. I might just be able to do that myself. How's Patty, by the way? I haven't seen her recently.
Well, she's fine, thanks, yeah. Top form.
She working? She joined that temp agency?
No, she didn't in the end. I think she thought she'd never live up to your success.
Nonsense. You get her to give me a ring and I'll point her in the right direction.
Come on, Jeff, get in.
Morning, everyone. Lovely day.
What's the matter with them?
Drugs.
Morning, Geoffrey.
What's up with you? You've been sleeping properly for a change?
Actually, I'm pleased to report a complete and fully refreshing night's sleep. Thanks very much.
I sorted that chap's car alarm out then.
Well, someone did. I did finish him off with a few well-chosen admonishments. And I don't think he'll be parking outside our house again.
Good. Well, perhaps you'll be a bit more alert on duty in future. Chop chop, 5 to 9.
I'll give you chop chop.
Come on, Jeff, hurry up. You're offside, mate.
Thank you.
Right, fella?
All right, Rico, where's it going, mate?
George, you going to make the next round of the soccer? It's the area semi-finals next month, and I reckon we're on a victory roll.
Oh, I'd like to if I'm not moving again, but I don't know how long I can stand it there.
Not exactly Belgravia, then?
No.
It's where they shove all the people they can't shove anywhere else. They expect decent folk to live with them.
Problems of urban life. You see, human beings weren't designed to exist in such close proximity to each other.
Not with you, anyway.
So Kelly's dad did you a right favour then?
Oh, there's a diamond for sorting that out, isn't it?
Yeah. Why don't you move in with Billy and his nan? I hear they've got a lot of room over there.
Oh, yeah, the old pearly queen and the jack of hearts, a right treat that was. Sort of proves Sick Note's point, though, don't it?
If proof were needed.
Aye, aye. Speak of the little devil.
What? We were just talking about when Kevin moved in with your nan. I hear they got on very well.
Oh, yeah. Great success. They say Kev for you. Always charming the ladies.
Morning, gentlemen. Morning. I'm sorry about all this. Now, I'm sure there's more of you to come, but I'll run through it anyway. We're going to actually demolish the chimney at 11 o'clock precisely by means of explosives planted in the base. Now, we've set up a camera position for you, at a safe distance, of course, or when there are teas and coffees laid on in the site office.
Patty? Patty, it's Sandra.
Shut. For your duties, fall out.
Sub, just to let you know, I'd like to have tomorrow night off, if that's all right.
Yeah, I think so. I'll put it out to staff. We don't need a standby.
Cheers.
Where you going then? Shave Beards Anonymous?
No, it's our wedding anniversary. We're dumping the kids at Bailey's house and I'm taking Laura out for a meal.
Nice one. We should clear the air.
Yeah? Go on in.
Well, come on, you tell me. It's about Lauren coming around to my place, isn't it? I know what you're thinking, Billy, and you're wrong, all right?
Wrong about what?
But there's nothing to get wound up about. She just came round for a chat, that's all.
Yeah, chat. That's what she said and all. So what's a little chat about then, Kev?
She was worried about me after that ruck at the casino.
Worried? What's she want to be worried about you for?
I don't know, she's a nice girl. She seems to have heard a lot of things to worry about. What she called my gambling and drinking problems.
Not from me, she ain't. You're obvious to a blind man. And it's your problem. It's nothing to do with her.
Oh, thanks, mate.
But she ain't a social worker, Kev. She's me bird. And I don't like her going round to another bloke's gaff, all right?
Oh, grow up, Billy. You're talking like you own her. She can do what she wants. And if you can't figure that out, you're going to lose her.
Yeah? What, to you?
Switch off.
No, hold on, Kev.
What's all this? If you've quite finished, we've still got checks to complete. Billy, get upstairs and help Maggie. Something's brewing between Billy and Kevin. What's all that about?
Oh, can't say I've noticed. Mind you, it doesn't surprise me. It's happened before, and they've been seeing a bit of each other off duty.
Oh. Probably woman trouble then.
Yeah, what other kind is there?
You having some of your own, are you?
No, Sandra's fine. Just very busy all the time with the new job. We don't see enough of each other.
I've got the opposite problem at the moment. My flat was never intended for two.
Sorry, oh, no, sorry, go.
I was just going to say, did you see the brigade councillor?
Yeah, well, now you mention it, no, I haven't gone.
John, I did say I thought it'd be a good idea if you went.
Yeah, I know, I just haven't got round to it, Gov.
I see. Well, I'll say it again. I strongly recommend you go and see her.
Yeah, right, I will go, Gov. Scout's on, all right?
Who's that man? How are you, sir? I hear you were at the football match the other day.
Indeed. And I won. Tip-top as ever, thank you.
It's the refereeing that keeps him so fit, sir. Rushing around keeping our lot in order. I'll go see if I can arrange a cup of tea for you, sir.
As it happens, the Blackwall team put on a very good show at the match the other day. I must say I find their interpretation of the offside rule a trifle cavalier. It's a shame you weren't there to cheer them on.
Family commitments.
The brigade is your family too, I've said that before. Divided loyalties are inevitable. However, this is not a social call. I'm here on official business. I'd like to speak to Firefighter Quigley, please.
OK, sir.
Tea for Mr. Skase, please, when you're ready.
So what's Mr. Skase want, Jeffrey? You going to show the yellow card to someone?
How would I know?
We don't stand there waiting for him. He's not royalty, you know.
You leave him alone. Jeff, do sit down, darling. You'll get indigestion if you eat standing up.
Yeah, she's right, Jeff. You don't want to burp in front of Mr. Skase, do you?
And the winner of the What the Bloody Hell Skase Doing competition is... drum roll. Sick note.
What? What do you want to see me for? What have I done?
Well, I don't know, do I? Perhaps he's discovered a rash and wants to discuss it with you. Well, what are you standing there for, Jeff? Sit down.
I'll tell you what, Jeff. As a special treat, you can take the old bloody pot up to him if you like.
Oh, stop teasing him. I'll make him a special one.
Firefighter Quigley. We've received a complaint about you from a member of the public. A Mr. Pullen wrote to the brigade alleging that during an altercation with you outside your home, you used abusive and threatening language. Further, you caused damage to his car. If this is found to be the case, you could be guilty of bringing the brigade into disrepute. What have you to say?
What damage did he say I'd done?
Did an altercation with Mr. Pullen take place during which you said you were a member of the brigade?
Well, yes, it did, but...
Let me stop you there. Firefighter Quigley, you are notified that an investigation under Regulation 5 of the Fire Service Discipline Regulations 1985 is being conducted into the allegations made by Mr. G. Pullen and detailed herein. You are not obliged to say anything concerning above matter, but if you wish, you may make a written or oral statement to the investigating officer either now or later. Any statement which you make may be used in any subsequent disciplinary hearing. You're now under caution until such time as my investigations are complete. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Sign here, please. way, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be quite safe in here. Should get some nice pictures when the chimney comes down.
Excuse me, Chief. What's that bloke doing up there?
Oh, my God, what the hell's he doing?
Hold it there, please. All you need.
What's Skase got a suit now, then?
Well, you never know. Might be something nice. He's got his 20-year service medal coming up. Perhaps Skase is in with the details or something.
No, that's not how it works.
Don't you know it's about Jeffrey?
Why should I?
You've got his ear, ain't you? What did you talk about in the referee's dressing room?
Oh, we should stop going on about that. He asked me to be the linesman because no one else would do it.
Yeah, but you didn't have to back him up. Against us, your own station.
Well, it's a shame my own station didn't ask me to be in their team, isn't it? Never made me feel welcome here.
That's nice, isn't it?
Come on, Jeff, it's only about football, mate. At least you can rely on Maggot to be on your side.
It is not just about football. And you're wrong. You can't rely on a woman for anything. They'll always let you down sooner or later. Better off rid of them.
What's up with him? Here you are, Jeff. You take these up to Skase.
Jeff, come on. What's the
Jeff?
matter here? Jeff, come back, mate.
Jeff?
Belmont's trying to put up a protest banner. He seems to be tied off to the ladder.
How secure is that ladder?
Well, it's already broken away at the top. It can't last much longer.
Has anyone tried to get up to him?
No, none of my blokes would go up there.
Can't say I blame them.
Look, the thing is, if you could get him down as fast as possible, and it was supposed to be blowing up the chimney at 11 o'clock, that's why the press are here.
You mean you got explosives in there?
Well, yes, they're planted, but they're not primed yet.
Oh, yes, they are. They're planted, primed, ready to go. And there's debris falling on them all the time.
Well, that won't set them off.
You want to bet? What about if that ladder falls?
Right, I want them all removed.
What? That would take hours. There's dozens of charges in there, and they're drilled into the brickwork.
I said I want all the detonators removed.
I'll get on to it.
I'll get you some help.
No radios, no mobile phones. It's likely to set them off. I'll send them out. Jeff?
Sir?
Get over to the base of the chimney. Make sure those detonators are removed.
Sir?
John, we can't get an hydraulic platform through there. Can you clear the way? Yeah. Right, we need something to get up there. Kevin, Billy?
Right, let's get these people back behind the gate. Come on. Right outside.
We need a ladder.
I need some information afterwards.
Yeah, all right, later. Just get back behind the gate. Come on, everybody. Bailey, get on the line. Will you get an ambulance here, just in case?
Help! Help!
Right, what should I do then?
This is the detonator, right? Remove this tape gently. Take it off the gun. Be very careful not to pull these wires out. That can set them off.
What would happen then?
Well, best you could take your hand off and, well, just do it gently. Wind the wire up and put it in this box. By the way, we haven't got much time. All this shit falling down.
All this stuff. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, it certainly does.
I'm sure he won't mind if we for it. Hello, Billy.
Take it easy, Kev. Spread the load.
Don't try this at home.
Billy, if you are going to fall off, try and make sure you don't land on a member of the public, eh? They'll probably do you for assault.
Where's your sense of humour, sick note? Go and help Jeff with the detonators, eh?
What can I do here?
Get that corrugated iron and cover those detonators. There's crap falling on them all the time. All right, Billy, ready? Let's do it.
Don't keep still! Wait till we get to you!
Take that platform, Kev!
Down! I don't think it's going to hold. Okay, try and keep it up. You try it up at the top? Yeah. Okay. Down!
Getting all those detonators, Kev?
Quite a few more yet, sir.
Hurry up! Don't think that ladder's going to hold out much longer.
Help me! Okay, try not to panic, keep still, don't swing around. Alright, easy now. Easy. I want to throw you this line. I want you to clip yourself to it. Alright, here's the line. Okay. Give me a bit more slack. Yeah, you got it. More slack, more slack. Oh, you got it, you got it. There we go, this. Okay, good. Clip on yourself. Now, when you got it on, be calm. Okay. Yeah. Very calmly, very gently. I want you to release yourself from the ladder. All right? The ladder's breaking away. Okay. Jeff, get out of there!
John, everybody okay up front?
Yeah, we're all right, Captain.
Okay, get the 135 ladder, high as you can. Grab your head.
All right. Billy, you got the line? Okay, I've got you.
This gate's taking a hold, Kev.
Yeah, I know, Billy. Let me just unclip, all right? We'll all go down with it.
Let's get down, Kev.
Come on, Bill, quick as you can, mate. Let's go. And just up from there, okay? Feet. There you go. Your hands are first and right there. That's it. That's it. Now take it nice and slowly. Don't worry about your feet, just keep looking straight forward. Let me worry about your feet, okay? Stand from under. Hey, George. Don't worry about it, mate. I can see all your flat from up here.
They won't worry about demolishing that, would they?
That's it, mate.
Come, you're doing really well.
Well done. Thanks very much. Can we get on with the detonation now?
Well, let's get out of the way first.
Are you all right, Bert?
Yeah, perfectly all right.
No problems, then?
Jeffrey, I'm not going to tell you what Skase wanted, so forget it.
I'm not the least bit interested in that, actually. Just trying to be civil. Good night.
Good night.
Here, sick note. Why won't you tell us what Skase wanted, then?
Look, I'll tell you in the morning, all right, when I've had time to think about it. Meanwhile, your passenger awaits.
He's a sad bloke, ain't he?
Yeah, well, it's what the brigade does to you eventually.
But what was all that stuff in the mess? About women letting you down? What was his problem?
Don't you lot start as well. Bad enough with Sandra giving it Miss Marple every 5 minutes.
Why?
Well, it's bloody stupid, really. I mean, just because we ain't seen Patty lately, Sandra's concocted this story that Jeff's murdered her and buried her in the back garden.
What justifiable homicide, I call that.
I know, it's garbage, isn't it?
Hold on, though. What about when I went round his house to ask him to play football for the team? I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered, so I went round the back. He wasn't there, but someone had been digging the garden. Yeah, that's right. There's a patch of earth 6 foot by 4 foot.
Don't be daft. Everyone digs the garden. I dig the garden.
Yeah, all right. But where's Patty?
Year-old Dermot Kerrison had climbed the chimney to protest about the planned Thames Relief Road. His house is amongst hundreds of properties which are to be...
Come on, Lauren, you're missing me.
...demolished to make way for the scheme.
Hey, oh, look, that's me there. Second one down, look.
Well, I think it's a shame. The chimney's been there all my life. It's a real pity.
What, 120 years?
It's like when they cut down that big old tree. I think that bloke was right to protest.
Yeah, but we had to get him down, he would have fell. It was good, though, wasn't it? I'll get down to tape it later.
Who was the other one with you?
It was Kevin.
Hi.
Nick.
Good evening, Nick. Janne. To what do we owe this visit?
I've come to see my goddaughter. I heard she's to be a mother.
Somebody saw us.
Well, no, you've seen us too. And as you can see, she's in perfect health.
So she was telling me.
Well, if that's all.
No, that's not all. I've spoken to Bedros, and he will still take you back.
Oh, will he? Oh, that's big of him. And is he going to supply the wild horses to drag me back there as well?
You should return to your husband, Ariadne. The child should grow up with its father.
That's exactly what it's gonna do.
Oh, you're not the father, Nick.
Yanni, how dare you? He is! I know he is!
As far as I understand it, he can't be the father.
Oh, as far as Bedros is concerned, you had a perfectly normal married life.
Oh, very normal. That's why Nick had to come out and rescue me from Cyprus. Anyway, what's it got to do with you?
It's got everything to do with me. You both behave disgracefully, and I will not see this child grow up with you.
Right, that's it. Get out. I'm not listening to any more of this. The child's ours.
If it's yours, you can prove it. When it's born, take a blood test.
I am not submitting my baby to a blood test just to satisfy you.
No? Then do it to satisfy Nick.
Look, Billy, I've had enough of this. When you're not moaning about me stripping, you're being suspicious about everyone.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You want to hear yourself sometimes. You're always on my case at the moment. Billy.
What?
I've been thinking we should have a break for a while. You know, just to see how we feel.
I thought as much. Right, fine.
Billy!
I mean, can you believe that, man? The sheer arrogance of it. He parks his car outside the house, lets the alarm go off all hours of the day and night, ignores my protests. Then when I confront him about it, he lands me in it with the brigade.
Well, you did kick his wheel.
His wheel, yes. I didn't break into his car and rip out his alarm, as he alleges. That wasn't me. Wasn't you, was it?
No, of course it wasn't me.
No, it's persons unknown. But whoever it was, they're going to drop me right in it.
Bert, are you whisking eggs or attempting to split the atom?
Yeah, well, I'm going to fight this one. We're going to fight it together. And I've got right on my side. The brigade aren't going to pin this one on me.
Well, if they find you guilty, it'll be a 20-year medal they're not going to pin on you.
Jean, what a disparaging remark. How many of those have you had?
I mean, what a thing to do. You don't get Nick snooping around people's houses. Supposing Patty had come home and found you.
She'd have to contact me through a medium then, wouldn't she? John, I saw what I saw. It looked like a grave.
I don't know, between you and Recall, Jeff's going to be hung, drawn and quartered by the end of the week.
Quite right, too. Oh, come on, where's your sense of humour?
Look, I'm not the one taking this seriously, you are. And so's the rest of the bloody watch now.
Well, you shouldn't have told him then, should you? You've got to admit, it does look strange.
Everything about the PSS is strange. They're a strange couple.
Were? Oh, John, do stop tutting. You sound just like Skippy. Yeah, put that down for a minute.
Oh, you've lost my place now.
Oh, I'm sure you can find it again.
Sandra.
You're on page 57.
Yeah, well, if you would, it'd be a great help. No, I can't guarantee when. That will depend on when we get the restaurant up and running.
Shut up.
Yeah, but if we don't do that... Exactly.
You're getting too red.
Yeah, you could say that.
Give him my cup.
Yeah, I'll put it in writing, yeah, sure. All right then, Mr. Stokes. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, bye.
That sounds promising.
Yeah, finally managed to get through to the electrician. He's prepared to take half of what we owe him now and the balance when we open up for business, on the understanding that he gets all our future work.
I'm surprised he wants it under the circumstances.
Yeah, well, it's tough for everyone just now, not just us. That's how I'm managing to do all these deals.
Even the Inland Revenue's giving us time to pay.
Yeah, but the hardest thing's still to come. The landlord. If I could persuade him to give us a new lease, you know, at the right price, well, we could start the building work again.
But why do you want to?
What?
Why do you want to keep doing it? I mean, you've already lost millions of pounds.
Well, 15,000 to be precise.
Well, you could have gone on holiday or moved to a nicer house with that.
What's wrong with this house?
The point is, darling, we've got to try and open the restaurant. It's the only way we can hope to pay off the debts we've inherited from Trevor. I did explain it to you.
Why do you have to pay them?
Because we have to. That's the law. We already owe nearly £20,000. And your dad's right. We can only pay them back if we delay them until we open the restaurant.
And meanwhile, what about us?
What do you mean?
Well, we're not going to see any of that money, are we?
Who's we? You? Peter? Stephen?
The recall on the boys.
Now, look here, young lady. That money was left to me. And what I do with it is my concern. If you're so short of pocket money, why don't you do what your dad suggested and get a Saturday job? No, just a minute. I haven't finished yet. Your dad is doing his best to sort everything out and give us a future. And...
Hi, Claire. Thanks so much for having them.
Hello, Stuart. It's all right. Ben, Jamie, how are you?
All right.
Look, I better get going. It's nearly 5:30.
Yeah, me too. Look, Jamie's got all the tablets and things, so he knows what to do.
Fine. And I'll drop Ben at school in the morning.
Yeah, thanks. We really appreciate this, don't we, lads?
Mel, take Ben and Jamie through to watch your videos, right?
Yeah, thanks, lads. I will have a nice time. Ever wonder why we bother?
Frequently.
Did you see us on the telly then? Nah. Were we good? You couldn't even tell it was us. See the chimney coming down? Yeah. Yeah, it was great.
Oh, what's the matter, Barrett? A bit jumpy, aren't we?
What are you doing, lurking about?
I'm not lurking about. I came down to close the back doors.
Yeah, well, as you can see, I've already closed them.
So, this 20-year medal then? If it's the same as Bristol, there'll be a small ceremony, you know, sherry with the top brass, wives present. Did Mr. Scase indicate when that might be?
No, not for a couple of months.
I expect he wanted to run over some of the arrangements with you again.
Yeah, yes, that's right.
Well, I'll leave you to your book then.
Give her a bit of time. She'll come round, won't she?
I couldn't care less what she does, Kev. It's her loss, not mine.
Probably waiting for you to call right now.
No, she ain't. She's doing a striptease for a room of dirty young men. No, I ain't phoning her. And don't you get busy either. Nope. If she wants to talk, she can phone me. Now round 'em up, will you? Supper's nearly ready.
Stephen, don't forget to ask if anybody else wants any more.
Anybody else want any more?
Yeah, I was hungry. Yes.
Fill out.
Do you want some more, Jamie?
No, thanks.
Can't you finish your dinner?
No, sorry. Oh, I'm not that hungry either, actually.
Oh, don't you start that, Melanie. You get on with yours.
Oh. Manners maketh a man and costeth nothing, George.
Better out than him, mate, eh?
Just don't do it in front of Maggie, all right?
Yeah, you should always let her do it first.
I'll leave you lads to it. Kevin, I wouldn't mind a little chat later on, when you've helped Billy with the washing up, eh?
What's that about, then?
He's had the old bill on him, hasn't he?
What?
Ooh. Here we are. Sir. Madam.
Thanks.
Would you like your champagne straight away, sir?
Yeah, definitely. Thanks.
When did you organise that?
When I booked the table.
You see, that's what happens when you shave your beard off. You turn into a right old smoothie.
Well, Kevin, we've had a letter from the police about you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Sit down. Yeah, you remember that shout at Thames Reach a while back? Copper fell off his motorbike, got stuck in the mud. Yeah, well, they were very impressed with the way you fished him out.
Me? It was a team effort, Gov, as usual.
Yeah. But you're the one they've nominated for a bravery award.
You're joking. What's this mean?
Well, it means you go along to a ceremony and the chief inspector gives you a certificate.
This is a wind-up, isn't it?
No, it's not a wind-up, Kevin. Bravery awards are nothing new. Why shouldn't one come our way?
I wasn't being brave. I was just getting on with it, you know, like you do. If anything, getting up that chimney yesterday was more of a risk.
That may be so, but the big difference is, yesterday you were rescuing an anti-road protester, not a policeman. Who's going to give you an award for that?
Yeah. But why single me out?
Like it says, it was your idea to inflate the hose and float it on the mud. Look, if you don't like the word bravery, think of it as an initiative award.
Look, if this is for real, I don't really want it, Gav.
Why not?
I don't want to be singled out. A recall was there, he should get one. Anyway, we do stuff all the time, just because it's a copper.
What is it with you at the moment?
Do us a favour, Gav. Don't tell the lads, eh?
We'll talk about it later.
Come on, Jamie, time for bed.
Can't I stay and watch this with the others?
No. I've promised you, Mum, you get to bed on time. Do you don't want to watch this rubbish anyway. It'll give you nightmares. Night.
Right.
Hello?
Hello, anyone there? Hold on, just a minute. Hurry up, sir. Just a minute. What's going on?
Evening, sir. We've had a report of a fire.
There's no fire here, mate. Well, unless you count the one I've just been sitting in front of.
Oh. We had a report from a passing motorist in Hawthorne Avenue. Said he saw smoke drifting across the road.
Oh, Hawthorne? That's right the other side. I haven't had a bonfire or anything like that. But I reckon it's a hoax.
Yeah, well, better have a look anyway. Can you let us in?
Sure. You won't mind if I don't join you? There's a horror film just starting.
That bloke must be mad. Imagine watching a horror film if you have to stay in a place like this.
Expect he gets used to it.
Yeah, we've had to get used to spending all night with you, haven't we? Well, up on the left, mate. We'll take a look round.
I don't know. Maybe that is smoke. It's hard to tell with all this mist.
Probably somebody started a bonfire, Gov. Maybe an old tramp's got in and started one.
Yeah, well, you two have a quick butcher's and we'll call it a night, eh?
Sir.
Aren't you and George coming?
No need for us all to go. Just got a radio if you're scared.
Of course I wouldn't be stuck with you here, wouldn't I? Come on, Jeff. There's no one here. Even if there was, I'd have gone ages ago. Let's get back, mate. Come on. This is ridiculous. Come on, Jeff. Let's get back. There's nothing here.
No. You definitely smell smoke now. Come on. Watch out! What? He nearly fell into an open grave. Freshly dug by the look of it. Must be burying some poor soul in the morning.
Yeah? Well, let's hope they're dead.
Look at that. Grave diggers left his spade out here. Quite a neat job, though.
All right. Who are you looking for? Yorick? Who? Come on, let's get back.
Hold on. I just thought. Perhaps it's not a fresh grave. Perhaps it's an old one and someone's been digging it up. It might have disturbed some grave robbers.
That'd be absurd. Grave robbers. You've been eating cheese again?
Well, we better check it out, haven't we?
Oh, come on, let's go back.
What's the matter? You scared or something?
Scared?
Well, come on then.
Look at this. What? Nothing.
What's that?
What's that? Billy.
I'm not playing the fool. You prat. Sorry about that, Gov. I'll keep an eye on him.
Stupid boy. Is he going to grow up?
Let's get back, you can ask him yourself.
Shh. Listen.
What?
from over there. Come on.
Oh my good lord.
What the? Who are they?
I reckon that's a witch's coven. Celebrating the Black Sabbath.
You what?
I've heard about this in the West Country. It's a black magic ritual there. They're trying to raise the devil.
I'm going to try and raise the governor.
Governor, come in, please. For heaven's sake, I'll speak to him. Sir?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Geoffrey here. I think you better call the police.
What is it?
What do you want?
We're the fire brigade. What are you doing here?
We're holding a ritual. What's it got to do with you?
Someone reported seeing smoke.
Ah, that'll be our sacrificial pyre. It's perfectly under control. We've got a bucket of sand, just in case.
You can't go around breaking into private property lighting fires.
Says who? We've been doing it for years. Never caused no trouble. This is the Black Sabbath. The most important day in our calendar.
Did you say sacrificial?
Yeah. We had a bit of a disappointment, actually. The chicken wandered off. So we're looking for something to use instead.
Now, just a minute. This is disgusting. Making satanic sacrifices in a Christian graveyard it's blasphemous.
You call it what you like, mate, but I'd quite like to press on, so if you don't mind.
Well, I do mind, and I'm calling the police. Have you all arrested? There's laws against this type of thing, you know.
Come on, Jeff, we'll call the police back at the pub.
You're perverted, that's what you are.
We're practicing our beliefs. Why can't you leave us alone?
We will. Come on, Jeff.
Yeah, go on, Jeff. Before I put a curse on you.
I'll sort you out, you heathens! Thanks very much! Good night!
Yeah, well, it's all a bit abnormal if you ask me. There's nothing here now, Gov.
Well, they were there. We spoke to them, didn't we, Jeff?
That's right. Yeah, all right. We found the fires and we put them out. They've all scarpered, though.
The coppers found a hole in the fence. They reckon they got out that way.
They were the local Satanists, Sigmund. They practice black magic regularly.
Yeah. Black magic in Blackwell, eh? Who'd have thought it?
It's a full moon, see? They wait for that.
All right, let's get back. Shut up, Billy. You all right, Signo?
Yeah, of course, mate. Unless I'm not that bother me, am I?
Mum, I don't think Jeremy's very well. He can't stop coughing. What? And he's not breathing properly.
Jamie! What's the matter?
Can't breathe.
Has this happened before? Well, has he got any tablets or anything?
Yeah, no, he's taken them all for today.
Melanie, call an ambulance. And then phone the restaurant where Stuart and Laura are. The number's on the pad.
I've never had anything so daft in all my life. He was stuck in the garden, that's all.
Where is she then? Excuse me, sir.
The cab's here.
No, there's a telephone call for you.
That must be the lads from the station. They can't leave us alone, can they?
Left. Oh, Lord. What happened? He couldn't breathe, so I called an ambulance. The hospital are expecting him. Go on, you go with him.